So Chase Briscoe wins his appeal. Penalty, he was penalized a L2 penalty, which is the second largest penalty you can get in NASCAR. 100 points, 10 playoff points, and got a $100,000 fine, massive penalty. It was because it was a modification to the rear spoiler. That's what NASCAR said. Well, Joker's Racing appealed it, and they won the appeal. This is what the appeals panel said, or the appeals board. The panel believes that the elongation of some of the holes on the number 19 Cup car spoiler base is caused by the process of attaching that specific spoiler base to the rear deck and not the modification of a single source part. So what I was hearing is that, all of these parts are single supplied parts. The teams don't build a single part, and they have to rely on these other single supply manufacturers that are chosen by NASCAR to hopefully build the part correctly with all the holes. I believe that the holes were not in the correct spots where they need to be for where the screws were supposed to go into. So I believe the teams had to make adjustments to that deck lid so that spoiler can go in. So instead of it being a modification that would help be a competitive advantage, it was just a modification so they could put the spoiler on the car. And this just has to do, and this goes long way back to the beginning of next gen, where we had these issues, and it seems like it's a supply chain issue. These single supplied part manufacturers, they just seem to not have, it's not like they're able to make every single part the same. It seems like we're having issues. It's NASCAR's fault pretty much if this happens. And this is kind of like NASCAR's decision because it saved teams money. Because if the teams were able to manufacture these parts, it would save teams money too, and you probably wouldn't have these type of issues. But at least Chase Briscoe was able to win the appeal, and now I think he's right outside the top 16 points. But definitely needs to start putting on some better finishes.